What's up, everybody? So I got done seeing him this past week, and I made a YouTube short for it. Give my quick thoughts. Now it's time to go into depth for this movie. So I'm going to give you guys my raw, uncensored thoughts of him. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So I'm gonna break this down into three parts. Number one, we're gonna talk about the movie. Number two, we're gonna talk about the players, being it's a football movie. And number three, we're gonna talk about the fans. That's right, people. And you'll see when I get to it. So let's go ahead and jump into the movie itself. So I mentioned in my short, quick review for Bra that I liked it, which I did like it, but not as much as I would have. Okay, it was kind of mid in so many ways. It really was. Okay, the movie starts off. Okay, let me put it like this. So you ever gone to have a dinner or lunch or something, and you look at the menu, and you look at maybe a particular entree, and it's like, oh shit, this looks fucking good. I want that off the menu. Okay, you get it. It comes to your table. You're like, whew, yeah, boy, can't wait. You try it, and it's like, man. Is this the same shit that was on the menu? Like, this doesn't, like, That's what this movie is. It looks so good. Trailer's so good. You go like, yeah. You're like, okay. Did they? No, they didn't do it. Huh? That's literally what the movie is. Okay, truthfully, it really is. A couple of things about the movie is, like I said in my review, is it's mid. I liked it. It's not too bad. It wasn't like top notch. Like, oh my god, it's fucking great. It was mid. It has moments because there's times this movie it doesn't know where the fuck you want to go. It really doesn't. There's points where it's all over the place. Kind of like, I guess, a play of football. When you zag, you're supposed to zig. Instead of doing curl, you go out. The movie's a fucking... Oh my god, I just realized that. The movie plays like a damn play of an NFL game. Like, hey, we're going to run a quick 5-yard route. Nope, you going distance. Like, no, bro, I want you to turn in, but zig, like up the cross. Like, nope, doing something else. That's what a lot of movie is. But like I said, it does have its good points. A couple of things is that it's very cinematic. It really is. There's certain scenes in this movie, it's like the cinematographer was just killing it. Like, you could have certain scenes in the movie, it could literally be a paint on the wall. Easy. It looks good. Vibrant colors. It's just, it gets you like, yeah, pumped up. It's like a football game. Get you ready, baby. And that kind of deal. And that's, a couple other things is that has a very heavy spiritual undertone. The trailers are kind of misleading a little bit because of what the decisions they made in this movie. Like, literally, they talk about one thing and they sort of something else. Talk about this, sort of something else. We're going to go this route? Nah, we're going this route. That's literally the decisions was made in this movie. Okay? And it's kind of like, bro, can we just stick to the play? Like, can you just stick on that? And let's run that, go with that situation. And it's kind of just like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. Some other great parts about the movie, the soundtrack is fucking amazing. It really fucking is. I listened to it today in my car. I'm like, fuck, this shit. The main song is called Him. The shit hits. That one is a song called Tiptoe. There's a song called Tiptoe on the soundtrack. That shit hits hard too as well. Now, a couple of things about the movie, the decisions. It's very... What's the best way I put it? I'm trying to think of a good word to put because it's... besides being spiritual, not knowing where to fucking go. That's kind of... I'm trying to think if there's really anything else with that besides those things. I can't think of anything else really, because the movies, like I said, is all over the place, and it's just, I just wish this movie would have been different if Jordan Peele was directed it. It really would have been. Jordan Peele is not directing this movie, people. He's only producing it. Monkey Paw Productions helped produce this movie. So I think that's what this movie, not really maybe missing, because it's not a horror movie at all. It's a psychological comedic thriller. That's literally what it is, people. Watch the movie. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of guts kind of deal. It is brutal in the third act. It is intense in the third act. But a lot of that brutality literally comes in the third act. You have a tiny bit of it in the first, maybe middle of the movie. But once you get to the third act, it's just like, just let's just go like the budget. Hey people, we got blood. We got extra blood in the pot. Let's just go and throw it on the screen. Blah! Throw it everywhere. More blood here. Come on, let's throw it. Blah! That's kind of how it is. Okay, I'm sorry, it is. Let's go ahead and talk about the players. Okay, Marlon Wayans. I think he did a great job. He really did. I thought he was awesome. He does have his comedy senses in this movie heavily, because after he says something, or should I say, after he says something, he does add a little amount of joke. There's a kind of a running joke, but it's a joke where they talk about Tariq's brother's character Cam being the son of Isaiah White because he's light skinned, and of course, Marlon Wayans is dark skinned. That's another thing. This movie does have a lot of light skinned jokes, a lot of light skinned nigga jokes. It really does. If you know those memes, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because especially when a dark-skinned nigga posts a picture of a light-skinned nigga, that's what this movie has a lot of, those comments about that. So, and all of them come from Marlon Wayans, which is pretty funny, because it is that he's trying to be serious, but, he has his moments. Tariq Weathers, he killed it. Didn't know that he actually played at FSU, which is Florida State University, people, if you don't fucking know. If you're not a sports fan, he played at Florida State. He's actually played when they won the Orange Bowl back in 2016. He's actually played a wide receiver out there. So, a little knowledge for you guys. I think he did a great job, for what he had to get done. And like I said, it just kind of looks like he's a pretty boy, but, at the end of the day, he's not him. I don't think Marlon Wayans is him. The only him in this whole situation is actually Carmelo Hayes. He's in WWE. And if you know what I'm talking about. He's him. But these two guys, I'm sorry, he's not him. But their dynamic plays like, literally, it plays like, let's take Tom Brady. Okay? Let's say Tom Brady and put him at the end of his GOAT career at the Patriots, and guess what? They probably get the number one pick, and who they'll get is Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes goes to Tom Brady's house, all of a sudden, and he gets trained, and all this shit happens. And just take that and add little demonic, spiritual, roughneck, hard-nosed, concussion shit involved, throw it in there. That's kind of what it kind of is, because that's kind of the inspiration is on that point. Because, like I said, when they get together on screen, they work together. Fantastic. Great stuff right there for those two guys. And then, of course, you involve Marlon Wayans' wife on there. She's kind of out there. You have the team owners, which when I saw those scenes about the team owners, if you ever watched the documentary on Netflix about the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones, that shit reminds me of them. That for me, I feel like Jerry would do anything to win a championship, and this movie shows that, hey, are you willing to do anything? And he said, yes, I'm willing to do anything. And they kind of show that with the spiritual aspects and the owners, everyone involved, just doing crazy demonic stuff to get where they want to be. And what's crazy is that the name of the team is the Saviors, the San Antonio Saviors. So yeah. Once again, spiritual stuff all the way around, and they talk about God and that kind of deal. So, yeah, Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Now, let's go and talk about the fans. That's right, people. In this movie, there's points where you have your fans of the team, fans of Isaiah White, and non-fans of Cam. They are fucking rabid. Us fans in real life could be the same fucking way. We really are. Like, we have our people who we think are goats of the leagues, of the team, and just willing to do anything to show how much of a fan we are and just do some crazy shit. And then you have those fans out there that pretty much don't want to deal with you or willing to do anything to hurt you, to make fun of you. It happens today in the NFL. It fucking really does happen. Okay, people, there's evidence out there. You can search for it about fans being rabid, because in this movie, there are moments where fans are very important to Marlon Wayans' characters, his GOAT status. He needs those fucking fans. Like, that's what he craves for, that shit. At the end of the day, because fans could make you, they could break you. And for athletes, you know, if you play sports, you know this. You do that shit for the fans, because the fans ask for it. I'm gonna give it to them, and it works out that way. Because fans could be very, very just. They could mix someone's career and destroy someone's career easily with that. So, yeah, that's kind of how I felt about the movie, my aspects of it, taking from, cause I play sports. I know how sports go. I know a lot of shit happens in the background, in the locker rooms and behind the scenes of sports. Maybe not to stick to the movie, but pretty close of doing some very weird shit and just being just out there and being superstitious and doing certain shit other way. It actually really does fucking happen. If you're not a fan, you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you are, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen people do it. You know about it. You hear about it. Especially if you watch ESPN and so forth. But, yeah, you know, just, it is what it is with this movie. So, yeah, people. So that's kind of my thoughts and my raw, uncensored thoughts about this fucking movie. Just, oh, boy. I was expecting more, but it is what it is, people. It is what the fuck it is. So, well, guys. Hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up at seeing the screen. And yeah, on to the next one. So we'll see you next time. Peace.